Though Sophie leaves Brodie with no doubts about the pecking order at the bar in Shortland Street.
The counsellor rang, Scotty. You didn't have an appointment. You were really meeting up with the Kumars, weren't you?
I had lunch with the Kumars today because I wanted their blessing before I asked you to marry me. So, will you? You can say something now.
No.
No.
No, I don't mean no. I mean, we're going to try this again. We're going to rewind to the bit where I just get home.
You can't do that.
Yes, we can. See? Hi, honey. I'm home.
Tracy.
How was your day?
Fine, thanks.
Good.
How was yours?
Oh, you know, it was pretty uneventful. Nothing exciting or life-changing. So, did you have anything you wanted to ask me?
Actually, yes. Did you pick up the bread and milk on your way home?
Anything else?
No? Okay. There was something else. Tracy. You've been my roommate, my rock, my best friend. You're strong, determined, funny, and beautiful. I never thought I'd love someone else, let alone love someone as much as I love you. I owe you so much. As of last week, I owe you my... I want to spend my life loving you and making you as happy as you've made me, Tracy. So please, would you be my wife?
You bet.
I'll stay there.
Shouldn't it be champagne?
I hadn't quite chosen an engagement ring yet.
Well, this one is lovely and a little bit sharp.
I tried as hard as I could, but I couldn't keep up. I'd fail one test, and before I had a chance to resit, another test would come up, and I'd fail that too. And I'll keep on failing because I just hate every little bit of it. And I spent so much money on the course and equipment. Mum's gonna be gutted.
She'll be more disappointed if she finds out that you've been hiding the truth from her. Trust me, I'm a mother too. If you were my daughter, I'd want to know. I'd want to help. She'll understand.
Oh, she'll be mad first. But I guess it's like ripping off a wax strip. If you do it fast, it only hurts for a second.
Good girl.
Home time. Hi. Is everything okay?
It's been a hard day.
But I'm fine now. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
What?
You secretly love it, don't you?
Love what?
Dishing out advice, mopping up tears.
Make me sound like an old mother hen.
Well, that's because you are. In the best possible way. You're a lovely person, Yvonne, and you're a true friend, and we are all lucky to have you.
Welcome back. Dinner's almost ready. How are you?
Good.
Really?
Yes, really good. What's happened, happened, and there's no need to talk about it because I'm moving on. Duty free.
Dinner's almost ready? Yeah, well, the pizza guy said 1:45, so yeah.
Oh, good to see you went to so much trouble for your sister, son.
There's no need to make a fuss. Plus, I have news.
Uh-oh. What kind of news?
My new focus. The IV. I'm going to be working day and night to make sure that place is a success.
Hold on. Day and night. Where does study come into that?
There's no time, not anymore. I have a business to run, too, if you count the cafeteria.
Sophie, no.
I can study anytime.
Yeah, good on you, Soph.
Excuse me?
What person her age has this kind of opportunity? I mean, learning to run her own business is way more useful than anything she'll learn at university.
That's exactly what Mum said.
Did she? Lovely.
3 against 1.
Okay. Brodie can take you through the day-to-day running. He's done a pretty good job while you've been away.
Well, that's great. The place will be in good shape for me to take over.
Ouch!
I think your engagement ring just got the back of my neck.
Sorry. Yeah. Dad, hi. Can I tell him? Sorry, what was that? Yeah. Yeah, I'll tape it. Sure. No, we're fine here. Nothing major to report. Righto, yeah. No, I'll see you then. Bye. What was that about?
I haven't asked Gordon for your hand yet.
It's my hand, and you asked me. It's the 21st century, remember?
I know, but Gordon's old-fashioned, and I think he'd appreciate the courtesy, even if it is a done deal. Wouldn't you like to tell them our news in person? Have us tell them our news in person?
Yes. So, when are we going?
Morning, Yvonne. Here's your workhorse.
Hi.
See you for lunch?
Yes, please.
So, you told your mother about the beauty school?
Not even. Didn't you notice she's still talking to me?
But I thought that you...
Yes, but then I realised it wasn't the right time. She'll take the news much better when I've got a proper full-time job.
Finding full-time employment is not easy, you know.
I'm young, I'm hardworking, I'm... Whoa, who is that?
Isaac Worthington. He's one of our surgeons. Isaac.
Don't call him over here on my account.
I'm not. Mail for you.
Thanks, Yvonne. Who knew?
Bella, Isaac Worthington, Isaac Bella.
I bet these hands can work magic.
As a matter of fact, I've had that exact feedback a number of times.
Oh, for pity's sake.
From his patients. He's a surgeon.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Hope to see you again while you're here.
Oh, is he...
Oh, don't even go
but
there.
I just...
We don't want to make any more mistakes like yesterday. Let's keep our minds on the desk, not the doctors.
Kia ora, Shortland Street.
Profit margins. And back here, profit margins when Kieran was running the show. Do I need to draw you a graph?
No, I can see that they're way up. How'd you do that?
Well, the customers respond to my good looks and charm. Or it could be that this job is actually my one sole focus. Unlike he who shall not be named, I don't have dodgy deals going on the side, so I'm not distracted and worrying about when I'm going to get busted.
Okay, I get it.
I am the best thing that's happened to this place, so if you need me...
Give yourself props.
Well, it's true. And anyway, somebody has to.
Not that I was thinking otherwise.
So, what are these big ideas for the IV? Something that we can work on together?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want you there. I want you there.
What now?
This computer's got a mind of its own and it's twisted and...
How did you manage to do that?
It wasn't my fault.
If you just hit this, and then that, and then that, that's fine.
Morning, Dr. Mackay.
Good morning.
Your mail's right here. It was right here.
Until Gerald took it upstairs, as he does every morning.
Oh, right. He's very efficient, isn't he?
Yes, he's also going to be flat out today, so I'll need one of you to type up these reports for me.
Certainly. When would you like them by? Half an hour?
Well, if you can manage it in half an hour, I would be delighted.
Oh, absolutely. Not a problem.
Thank you very much.
Well, you get started on that, and I'll finish the staff directory.
Thanks, Yvonne. Is he mad? I can't type this up in half an hour.
Well, why did you say you could?
I didn't realise he wanted a whole novel. I can't do this. I'm not fast enough.
I'll do it. You copy and distribute that.
You rule, Yvonne. Uh-oh. I don't think this photocopier likes me much.
So I'll be back full-time in a week or so?
So soon?
Yeah, well, why not? I'm feeling good, physically, mentally.
Is there some secret remedy I should know about?
No, just rest. Speaking of which, Tracy and I are heading down to Christchurch in a few days' time.
And that's rest?
My family are down there.
Right.
Anyway, there's lots to do and there's suitcases to find.
Yeah. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your time in Christchurch. Thank you.
He's so nice.
He must have suspected. Your grin practically gave it away.
Okay, sorry. Straight faces from now on.
Absolutely.
Airline themed.
We could have, like, aeroplane seats and the waiters in, like, 60s style uniforms.
And little TV screens for your customer, and we can serve rubbery food with plastic cutlery.
I was thinking we could rename the bar, like, Jet Set or Mile High or something. And we could hire a mixologist to create special airline-themed cocktails.
I could dress as a pilot and communicate with the staff through a speaker.
No, that's kind of dumb.
Well, no offense, but the whole idea is kind of dumb.
I love it how people say no offense right before they say something really offensive.
Well, I mean, you've seen the latest profit margins. Why fix what isn't broken?
Because this place is really boring and dated and in desperate need of a makeover.
And where is the cash for this makeover supposed to come from?
Well, you don't have to worry about that because I'm the boss and it's my job, so thanks very much.
That girl is driving me around the bend. And so are you.
Sorry. Anyway, I thought you and Bella were getting on well.
That was before I discovered that she was incompetent.
Oh dear. I did say, didn't I?
It's not funny, Gerald. She's making me look bad.
Why? You're not responsible for her mistakes.
I know. But despite everything, I feel sorry for her.
Oh, Yvonne, this is a pattern that really needs to stop. You're not helping by protecting her. All you're doing is tying yourself in knots and preventing her from learning from her own mistakes.
I suppose you're right.
I am, Yvonne. You're too soft and it has to stop. You need to cut her loose.
Look, if Sophie goes ahead with her ideas for the bar, there won't be a bar.
That's a bit melodramatic, isn't it?
She's talking renovations, new uniforms, totally rebranding. If she's got the extra cash to throw around, she would be better off replacing the fridges and the dishwashers. Except she hasn't got that much cash to throw around. Well, we've been turning a profit for the last few weeks, so if she went for a loan, she might actually get one. So she runs the RV into the ground, learns from her mistake and goes back to uni. You got to be happy with that, Dad.
Actually, no, Hunter. Obviously, I want Sophie back at school, but I don't want her bankrupted to get there.
Now who's being melodramatic?
Look, I get your point, Brody, but after everything she went through with Karen, I don't want to see Sophie hurt again.
Yeah, I second that. Then it's agreed. You'll have a word with her and talk her around.
No, it's over to you, my friend. Except I don't want you to talk her out of it. I want you to make it work.
Eh?
I want Sophie happy. I think she needs a success of her own. But so, Mr. Bar Manager, you are going to help her achieve that, okay?
Well, Scotty's definitely got more colour in his cheeks now.
Oh, I'm glad.
Give him a week, we'll be back to normal.
So did you find out what was going on with him yesterday?
Yeah, I did. And it was just a misunderstanding. It was no big deal.
Oh, sounded like a big deal yesterday.
I know, and that's because I'm an idiot. I was just tired and I overreacted and blew things way out of proportion.
So, something and nothing, none of which you want to talk about. But, colour in his cheeks now. Did you guys kiss and make up?
You could say that.
Why? What would you say?
Nothing. I wouldn't say nothing.
Ah, so there is something to tell.
No. Now, behave or I won't let you finish the cookies Yvonne sent us.
If you just fill us out here, here, and here, and then bring that back to me when you're done.
Right, those reports should be ready by now.
Of course. We did say half an hour.
Well, you did.
Here we go.
Great, thank you very much. What's happened to the formatting? You know we use the left-hand margin for notes, Yvonne.
Of course, and I always do. Bella, did you change the format when you ran the spell check?
I didn't do anything, just spell checked it.
You must have done something. Look, half the document's in italics.
That's exactly how it looked when I sat down to check it.
No, it didn't, and
Yvonne, there's no harm done. Just reformat it and print it again.
Of course. I'll bring it up to you.
Much appreciated.
Now you've made me look unreasonable in front of Callum.
No, you got grumpy. That wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was. You messed up my document and then you fibbed about it.
I didn't.
It's okay. Just be honest.
I am honest.
Oh, you have to be joking. Are you forgetting about the huge whopper you're currently telling your parents?
What's this?
I'll leave you to answer this one, Bella.
Yvonne made a mistake with her formatting and now she's trying to blame me.
Piffle, what is going on?
Just a disagreement.
Wendy, your daughter has something to tell you.
I don't.
Fine. Bella is not on holiday from beauty school. It all got too hard for her, and now she has dropped out.
What a load of absolute... Bella?
I'm really sorry, Mum.
You're right. You are the boss, and what you say goes.
Good, thanks.
I've even started crunching some numbers for you. I've included a little bit of income that we may get from selling the current fit-out, like the tables and the chairs and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got some initial quotes for the renovation.
Whoa.
And I've also included a loss of income that we'll have for the period while we're closed. Let's say about 2 weeks. I mean, it's a conservative estimate anyway.
Well, we'll just do it in phases. We'll do the bits we can afford as we can afford them.
Well, the thing is with rebranding is it's got to be new and punchy. You know, we've got to create some hype and have a big launch.
Which won't happen if we do it gradually. Well, should I get a loan?
No. I mean, you are the boss, and this is your decision, but no.
But this place is so boring, so... Kieran...
Well, what about your other idea?
I didn't have an other idea.
What, getting a mixologist then?
That was to create themed cocktails.
Yeah, we can still do that. Special events, we can have theme nights here. Yeah.
What's this?
Some other costings that I did. Mixologist for the night, a couple of new DJs. I really think you're on the right track with this.
I know what you're doing.
What's that?
You're trying to make me feel better because my first idea was really dumb.
It wasn't dumb, it was just really expensive. I mean, maybe one day when you are raking it in. But in the meantime, this dude, Dante Holland, is free tonight and tomorrow night if we want to give him a trial. And if everything works out, we can book him in for some regular evenings.
You really think it's a good idea?
If I didn't, I would be trying to talk you out of it, not into it. Now, is that a single or a double?
Sorry, secret recipe.
Whoa.
What?
Nothing. Dante, this is Sophie Mackay. She's the owner. Sophie, Dante Holland, the mixologist.
Nice to meet you, Sophie.
What's that you're making?
The best martini you will ever have tasted.
Oh, well, I haven't really tasted that many. If any, to tell the truth, I'm not really a martini kind of girl.
You will be after this one. Trust me.
Well, I look forward to it.
Oh, sorry, I'm just coming back to the desk now.
It's okay. Take all the time you need.
Mum's furious. I know it's because she wants the best for me, but...
Bella, I am very sorry I told you, Mum. It just came out.
It had to come out sooner or later. Mum!
Wendy? I know it's none of my business, but Bella is extremely upset.
She's upset.
She wanted to finish the course more than anything. She's very disappointed in herself, and she thought that you would feel the same way, but she couldn't bear the thought of letting you down.
Is that true, Bella?
Not really. I didn't want to finish the course because I hated it. I just made the biggest mistake, but I did hate letting you down. That's true. Totally true, because you work so hard and
But she wants to make it up to you.
I do. I'm not going to waste my life. I'm going to get a full-time job, a good one. I told Yvonne that this morning.
She did. She started applying already.
I'm going to make you proud again. I promise.
Bella, I'm always proud. But to find out you lied to me.
I was just so scared of how you'd react.
What, am I that much of a monster?
Oh, of course not.
Okay, now in case your compass isn't working, the bar is this way.
Oh, ha.
Well, welcome, guys. Can I interest you in a martini? This is Dante, our visiting mixologist, and because you guys are such loyal customers, first round is free.
Awesome.
If we like you, you can stay.
3, please. Oh, hey, would you like a martini, like a real traditional one made by a professional?
So this is stage one of your big plans, huh?
Sorry?
Well, I heard about your vision for this place.
Did you?
Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you what to do or not to do. Your business, your decisions.
It's quite correct, actually.
Are you divorcing me already?
I want to stand in the middle of town and shout our engagement, but I'm not allowed, and I don't know how much longer I can take it.
So?
So, we are going to Christchurch tonight. Look, this way we can get my family out of the way. Then you can spend all your time doing what you told Chris you would do. Relax.
With my fiancée.
Oh, say it again.
My fiancée. Us two, relaxing in your parents' spare bedroom. Trying to keep our voices down so your dad doesn't...
Hey, don't spoil it for me. Anyway, we are going to be late, and I can't find that pair of thermal socks that I bought for you the other day.
Or maybe in the laundry. I'll have a look in the hot water cupboard.
Okay. Any socks, but I did find my warmest jersey, so thank you. Scotty?
Nothing.
You okay?
You know socks in there. I'll have a look in the bedroom.
I can do it.
Those cocktails are going off to plan, so.
Don't give me that.
Hey?
You thought my ideas were so crap that you went running to my father.
What? Okay, I was worried. Your ideas were really expensive, you have to admit.
So I make my first mistake, and now thanks to you, my dad knows all about it.
It wasn't like I was narking, I was just concerned.
Well, then you come to me, nobody else.
Right. Got it.
Well, have you really?
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm in charge here. And if you don't like the way I'm running things, then maybe you should find another job.
Oh, Yvonne, you look shocking.
Oh, thank you for that.
It's true, though.
I'm dead on my feet. Carrying Bella's workload, dealing with her emotional problems, her family crises.
Well, lucky her contract is finished, so the minute she walks out that door, it's bye-bye, Bella.
Between you and me, I can't wait.
Bye, Yvonne. Thank you so much for everything you've done. You've been amazing.
It was my pleasure. Lovely to work with you, Bella.
Night, Yvonne. Night, Gerald.
It was a white lie. It'll encourage her to get another job, preferably far away.
Bella, just a moment, please. I haven't had a chance to clear this with Yvonne yet, but as she speaks so highly of you, Bella...
Callum?
Would you be interested in the permanent position here?
Oh, my God, yes! You have no idea what incredible timing this is.
There's more soap drama for you today, but due to some changes to the advertised schedule, Home and Away will be at the later time of 1:45, with Neighbours following at 2:15. Coming up after the break, though, it's Doctors.